Alright, g'day, hi and welcome. Spongy. Better not have been a raindrop. Hope I just drooled on myself and not a raindrop. Oh, my legs are spongy. So my pa just left to go fishing. I'm not sure if it's starting to rain or not. I hope not. I got painting to do. Ooh, I don't have enough arms. Ugh. Okay. That's if I get a little bit hungry a little bit later. A little bit late getting up this morning. I was like so stiff and sore. You stand on the ladder for 8 hours there. It's like you're fine until you get home and you start to relax, and then that's when like everything just starts to stiffen up on you. Like, everything be like that. So, alright. I will be the chicken tender this weekend. I'm an abandoned child for the weekend because my dad's gone. It's the long weekend. Like I never know when the long weekends and stuff like that are because I simply just never take time off. I can't afford it. So I've done 240 kilometers already with this thing. I think I got everything. Yeah, okay. I'll go back to work and work again. I'm gonna take a little water first. It's supposed to rain this weekend, so I got these 2 cans are fresh, and I got 2 cans left. So we'll see how far I get today. Either way, like I'm either gonna get like another 8 hours in, or I'm gonna run out of paint. I don't think I'll run out of paint, but I don't know. Turn, stop when I hear the crunch. Yeah, I know Dad was all loaded up with the boat there. He looked pretty excited to go. He was telling Merlin that, oh yeah, I'll probably be there about 9, and my dad was up at like 6 this morning because the weather's back to normal summer weather. It's actually kind of cool this morning. Oh yeah, that's right, I got brakes. I keep remembering that because if not, I'm going to be kissing the dash all the time. Wait till I get the back brakes done too. So anyway, yeah, he's like, I'm going to go there by 9. It's like 8 o'clock. He was, I can't wait anymore. And my dad gets up with the crack of dawn, eh? Like all those boomer guys are like that. Eh? They all grew up on farms and stuff, so they don't know the concept of sleeping in. You know, they're like, well, if I sleep in like past 6 o'clock, like half the day's gone, right? So me, it's like I'll sleep in for them. Like I can work all day. In fact, I can work a longer day if I get up later. It's just when you wake up in the morning, you're just groggy and blah 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 and sleep deprived and all that. Oh, I just can't stand it. But yeah, they're issuing heat warnings for like 24 and 25 degrees. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like that's beautiful out at 24 and 25. Below, this guy better be testing his brakes here. Holy jeez, look at these people driving so freaking fast in the morning. It's the 50 zone, man. There's kids here. $60, $100